into Kim's Craft Time. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Okay, y'all, today is going to be my second installment for the collaboration that I'm doing with Bourbon Creek Crafts. Y'all go on over and see Beth. Be sure to give her a like, share, and subscribe while you're there. Also, check out all of the other ladies that's participating in this collaboration as well. You'll find them down in the description box. Y'all please go on over and visit them. Give them a like, share, and a subscribe as well. Okay, let's get on with the project. I'm going to remind you the paper pad that I used, or that I'm using for these projects, is this one right here. It was a Christmas present last Christmas. It was purchased from Michael's. And the paper that I'm going to be using for today's project is this plaid right here. This is going to be the body of the box, and you'll understand in a minute what I mean by that. And then this right here is the lid and the base of the box. Okay, let's get on showing you what I've got. Okay, this is it right here. This, as you can see, is the little box. Lid comes off and treats can be put inside. If you were using double-sided paper, which unfortunately my paper pad is not double-sided, and since this is the paper pad that we have to use, I have to go with what I got. So I'm rolling with it, y'all. I'm rolling with it. So anyway, you can put some little shavings of, you know, like little paper shavings or something down in here, and then put some candies down in here. Or you can just not put the shavings and put paper in there, or paper, little treats in there. For instance, maybe some of those little Linder's chocolate balls, Ferrero Rocher, even some loose M&Ms would be good down in here. Might line it with a little something if you're going to put something loose in it, but at any rate, you know, just something small. That's all that's really needed, is something small, because the box is 2 inch by 2 inch and by 2 inch. So in other words, it's 2, 2, and 2. So it's not really, really big, but it doesn't need to be really big. This right here is the name strip. This is where you would write the person's name that's going to be the recipient of the treats in this little box. It's embellished with a little paper poinsettia that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. It came in this little pack. This is 1 inch by 4 inch. If you unfold it this way, it's was a 4 inch square, and then each side is 1 inch. And basically what I did is I scored it, and then I cut the middle out to make room for the box so it could sit down in there. I took some lightweight chipboard, and I cut 1 inch by like just a hair under 4 inches, and I scored it down the middle and then folded it over, glued it down to either side. And I did that simply to give it some stability, because once you get some candies put in this little box, you want it to be stable. You don't want it to collapse, because without giving it some sort of stability, because you remember when you scored at the 1 inch by 1 inch all the way around, you know, you've got a score lines here. Well, that's going to make it weak. But if you know, give it some stability here, you probably could use a heavyweight cardstock, even if you didn't have a lightweight chipboard. But I mean, really, just something to give it some stability is all it really needs, even if you just doubled up some paper or something. But this is the project, and you could even change out the paper with Thanksgiving coming up and make place settings for Thanksgiving. You know, this would be good for any time. Just change the paper. You know, if you're having a dinner party, again, change the paper, change the embellishments. This is the type of project that can be used anytime, any season. So, you know, you just change out your paper. I do have to give credit. This particular project here, I learned how to make it from a fellow YouTuber by the name of Maymay Made It. Y'all go on over and check her out as well. She does a lot of real interesting projects. I've learned a lot from Maymay. So anyway, so this is my project, my second installment for the collaboration. And I thank you so very much for stopping in today. Y'all have yourself a very blessed day. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.